everyone, it's Wendy. I'm just here today to make this fun card for you. I did it in two different colors. I really didn't care for this one, so I did it in this one. So we're going to go ahead and make this and get started. It's just a different way to do a card, and I hope you enjoy this video. Here we go. Okay, so the first thing you're going to need is a piece of crumb cake paper measured at 8.5 by 4. So you can get 2 of these out of 2 cards this size out of 1 sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper. And then you're going to need a piece of Baja Breeze cut at 2 7/8 by 8 inches. So I've already inked the edges of this crumb cake paper, and this is how we're going to make this slit. I'm going to zoom in here so that you can see what I'm doing. Maybe not so much glare. Okay, you're going to line the top of your paper up at the 2-inch mark. And on this, you see there's a ruler on your bar that comes down. You're going to slide, and on your little blade, there's a little arrow. So you're going to slide your arrow to the 9-inch mark on your bar, okay? And push down, and then you're going to slide all the way up until you get to the number 1 up here, and then lift up, okay? And then you'll have a slit. And then you're going to slide over to the 3-inch mark over here, okay? And repeat exactly the same thing. Put your bar down, put your blade down at the 9-inch mark on your bar, push down, slide up to the 1-inch mark, lift up, and then you'll have your slit. See there? Okay? So we'll set this aside, and now we're going to use our piece of Baja Breeze. I'm going to use a piece of scratch paper here, and we're going to use Baja Breeze ink, and the stamps that we're using today is the Language of Friendship. You can get this free right now with Celebration. It's a really beautiful stamp set. I really like it. Okay, so this stamp has 3 flowers on it, which also has a coordinating punch. So I'm just going to take and stamp randomly on this sheet. Okay, so there's my Baja Breeze stamped. And then I'm going to make my bird. I used Whisper White to make my bird, and I am using Perfect Plum ink. So these came, the wing, the bird, and the twig all come in one piece, but I cut them apart. So there's my bird. I'm going to flip my clear block over and stamp my wing. And then I have the Bird Builder punch. So I'm going to punch out my bird first. And then come over here and punch out my wing. Okay, on my bird. And then I'm going to take my crumb cake piece again, and I'm going to use Early Espresso to stamp my sentiment. And I'm just going to do that right in the middle here. And it says, the language of friendship is not words but meanings. I just love that saying. I got that a little crooked. Oh well. Okay, and then I'm adding some basic glimmer brads. These are in the neutral colors, and I'm just doing those on the side here. and I'm just eyeballing it. If you've watched enough of my videos, you know by now I'm not a major perfectionist when it comes to getting things super straight and exact, asymmetrical. The reason I'm not is because I have a 3.5-year-old and I feel like it's only realistic to not have such high expectations of myself. Okay, so now I have my brads on the sides there. I just use my paper piercing tool to do that. And then on the top of my note piece, I'm going to use 2 dimensionals for my bird. I'm going to use one on the back of my bird and one on the back of my wing. And I'm going to stick the bird. Actually, I'm going to put this in first before I stick my bird down. So you just slide it through like so. Okay. And then I'm going to stick my bird right here at the top. And that's it. Super simple, quick. I just really like this because it's a different size. And then here's where I would write my note to whoever. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video tutorial. You can check out my blog for more information on Stampin' Up! And it's a great time to make a purchase. $50 order gets you something free out of the Celebration catalog. And this stamp set that I've used today is one of the free items in that catalog. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.